人間？まさか、僕らの他に人間が。考えんのは後だ！助けるぞ！
ネルタツがあんたらに何しただ？意地悪はやめてけろ！
仮面！お前、ホローか？
本当に申し訳ありませんでした。ネルタツの無限追跡族がまさかそんな誤解を生むだなんてついとも思いませんね。
そのネルってのが君の名前かい？
はい、ネルはアランカルのネルツと申します。
アランカル？
Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him. Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Hueco Mundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arancars.
The Arancars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Don Chaka, see?
Wait. Arancars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family.
出てこいよ！そこに隠れてるやつ！出てこいって言ってんだ！じゃーじゃー
さあ、覚悟せよ死神。アランカルナンバー103、このドルドーニ様が貴様をここで叩き潰してくれる！
なんか、お前すげえ弱そうだな。
何よ！弱いかどうか試してみるがいいわ！後で吠え面かくだよ、ニーニョ。乾杯だよ。すがすがしいほどにな。油断はなかった。ただ、見えなかった。強いな、ニーニョは。
そんなことねえよ。
ただー！はい！
Huh.
Hey, what's that look for?
Fine. This just shows you have no appreciation for the finer things in the world. It's really irrelevant, since you're about to be demolished anyway. Now brace yourself, Soul Reaper, for you are about to face Arankar number 103! Dordoni is gonna crush you to a fine pulp!
103? Isn't that number kinda high? I thought numeros usually have 2 digits. Don't they?
Yeah, it should be a 2-digit number. I've never heard of one with 3 digits before.
The 3-digit number is actually a sign of demotion. It denotes a spada who have been divested of the rank. So you know those who go by 3-digit numbers used to be a spada in the past, just like me. And they're priveron espada now, also like me, niño.
You used to be an espada? Really?
Haha, what's the matter? Why don't you perform Bankai, Nino? I'm sorry to be the bearer of potentially bad news, but you cannot possibly beat me without it.
Look, I've got to beat all the Espada in Waco Mundo. So that means I can't be wasting my Bankai on somebody who's not even truly an Espada.
I see. I understand perfectly, Nino. But if you will allow me to give you some advice, do not underestimate me. Where's Giralda? Come! Show me your Bankai, Nino! Or do you wish to die? Don't even think about conserving your strength against me! Such sentiments are sweet, like the chocolate, but foolhardy!
Wait, you wanted to see it?
Bankai!
Tensa Zangetsu!
I've known for some time that once the Hogyoku appeared, the Espada were going to become expendable. As a dependable servant of Lord Aizen, I thought that I could accept that outcome. But... Ah! Hey! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm drooling all over you.
She says her drool's got some mild healing powers. So, just sit there and...
Ah! Stop! My defeat is total, and yet I am almost relieved. You're strong, Nino.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to be a real Espada once again. The Espada are known to be loyal servants of Lord Aizen. However, Lord Aizen sees them only as mere weapons to be used in whatever manner he sees fit. I know that's the truth of the matter. Still, once one stands at the summit, one can never truly forget the view.
どう？痛いでちゅか？白メガネくん。
仕方ない。本当はもう少し後まで取っておくつもりだったんだけどな。ゼーレ・シュナイダー。これがクインシーただ一つの刃を持った武器だよ。
そう。あんたクインシーだったのね。
知っているのか。光栄だね。すまない。僕の勝ちだ。チルッチ・サンダーウィッチ。
Blast!
This is bad. Bessie's in trouble. He's about to get killed. Oh dear, what should I do? Should I help him? Wait, just slow down and think about it, Pesce. What could you possibly do to help in this situation? But all the same, I just can't stand by and watch, right?
Aw, what's the matter? Did you get a little boo-boo, A4 Eyes? Huh? And just who are you?
Woo-ha!
I know you. You're Pesce Gatishe.
I see. So the termite's with you, eh?
No, wait! He's a hollow! Get it? He isn't with me!
Hey, come on! And here I thought that we were friends.
Are you crazy? The only reason that I even said that is so that she wouldn't launch an attack against you.
What? Oh, that's so nice!
It's far too late now. Listen, what's going on? What are you doing here anyway?
Ah, that's a very good point, Uryu. Actually, I'm looking for Nell. I wonder where she could be.
Shut up! How long are you idiots gonna keep on arguing?
Leave this to me, Uryu.
Are you kidding? Don't be ridiculous. She's way too tough for you.
Don't worry, I possess a special ability. I can spit a liquid that makes anything it touches super slippery. Just watch.
I don't know what that is, but you didn't actually think you'd be able to hit me with it. You really are stupid. Wait! Ah!
I can spit out this liquid forever. I call this juice of mine Infinite Slick.
Rats. It actually sounds kinda cool.
たあいのね。所詮はアランカルナンバー107。このガンテンバインモスケーダの敵じゃねえってことだ。すまない、ガンテンバイン。俺はお前に一つ伝え損ねていたみたいだ。俺はようやく自分の中の攻撃の力を見つけることができた。それがこれだ。ブラソイスキエルダ・デル・ディアブロ。ディアブロター大層な名じゃねえか。なあ、サドヤ。俺が力をつかめたのは、あんたが全力で戦ってくれたおかげだ。ガンテンバイン。命は置いていく。幸運を祈る。
Hey, you didn't even flinch a bit from the force of my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human. Tell me this. What's your name?
I'm Yasutora Sato. I've got a question for you too. Are you gonna get out of my way?
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me.
I only discovered the extent of my power because your attack was so ferocious, Gantenbein. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I'm stronger than ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move.
Go! Run!
So, are you the first of them then?
どうした？随分と不思議そうな顔をしているな、朽木。お前は俺をその手で刺し殺した女。俺がお前を殺そうとすることが何かおかしいことか？なんてな。あり、冗談だ。冗談だよ。お前に罪を償ってもらいてえと思っちゃいるが、そのためにお前を殺そうなんて考えるわけねえだろ？ただ一つ、お前にやってもらいたいことがある。
やってもらいたいこと？
お前の仲間全員の首持ってこい。そうすりゃ、お前が俺を殺したことは、きれいさっぱり水に流してやるよ。
今度は、冗談だとはおっしゃらないのですね。自分を見逃す代わりに仲間を差し出せなどと。そんなこと、冗談などで言うはずがない。海燕殿を侮辱するな！心から尊敬した海燕殿は、そんな方では断じてない。
待てよ、朽木！何言い出すんだ！俺は海燕…
その名を二度と口にするな！海燕殿の心は、私が預けていただいた。
Now I can finally relax a little bit.
My name is Aranjero. I'm the Noveno Espada, Aranjero Arurueri.
No. Cayenne. Is it... Can it really be you?
Yes, it's been a long time. You look well, Rukia.
Cayenne. シーバ。
That night, my spirit body, which began to decay soon after you killed me, disintegrated in my family's house shortly after I said goodbye to you. And then, I was transported straight to Hueco Mundo. That hollow was one of Aizen's experiments. When it was destroyed, it was sent to Hueco Mundo to be reconstituted. It was expressly designed to be able to do that. But when it was reconstituted, it not only took on my form, but my mind ended up controlling the body as well. You see, apparently, my iron will was something that they hadn't counted on.
That warmth, like when you put your hand into a beam of sunlight without realizing it. It belongs to Lieutenant Shiba.
Anyway, as you can see, I got my body back. So I took the place of an Espada and waited for a chance at Aizen. It was lights out, wasn't it? Aizen has created a blue sky inside of the dome that arches over and covers all of Las Noches. Aizen is in control of the whole place. He rules everywhere that light shines. I'm glad you're the one who found me, because you see, I believe you're the only person who can execute my plan.
There's something that I can do?
There is. You can go out and bring me the heads of all your friends. It's easy. You already know all of their strengths and weaknesses. You know what makes them tick. All you have to do is take them by surprise. Do that, and I'll be completely happy to grant you forgiveness for killing me before. What's wrong, Rukia?
How dare you? How dare you shame Kyan's memory?
What?
No, you're not him. You're not Kyan Shiba. He'd never ask me to do something so awful. He'd never sink so low as to suggest that I betray my friends. Kyan Shiba was a man of honor. The Kyan Shiba that all of us in Squad 13 loved and respected would never do something like that.
Oh, hold on, Rukia. What are you saying? I am Kyan.
Don't ever say that name again! That's Shojeno Shinayuki! That should mean he's...
Devour her! Gluttonaria! I am the only Gillian among all of the Espada. My power is called Gluttonaria. It's the ability to consume dead hollows and to take over their spiritual pressure and powers. This is Kyan Shiba's spiritual body. All of his thoughts, all of his knowledge, all of his experiences, they're all in here, exactly as they happened. It must feel overwhelming to go up against the only Arrancar with unlimited evolutionary potential. Your sentimentality has ultimately sealed your end.
Kyan, I don't know if I was only lying to myself in order to assuage my guilt. But I kept telling myself that I'd saved you somehow by recovering your body from the hollows. But now... and maybe I knew it deep down even back then. It seems that it wasn't the case at all. I'm sorry. It looks like I failed yet again. And now, it's all over for me. This is Mount Koifushi, at the northern edge of West Rukan's 3rd district. This is the place where I first began my training with Lieutenant Shiba. Back then, I was gripped by insecurity. I wasn't very skilled when it came to the sword. I scored well in Kido at the academy, but in the 13 court guard squads, my Kido was considered to be only average at best. Do I really belong here? Or am I simply fooling myself, pretending to be something that I'm not. Where does my heart truly lie? What do I want to achieve? What am I even doing here?
Huh? Seriously? What do you think? You're here to fight and to protect.
Protect? Protect what?
The heart.
Heart?
Tell me, where do you think it is? The heart, I mean.
It's, somewhere around here. I think.
Well now, if you ask me, I guess I'd say the heart is right here. Whenever people grow close, whenever friendship blooms, a heart is born between them. It isn't a heart that's inside our bodies. Whenever we care about something, whenever we care about another person, a new heart is born into the world. I guess what I'm saying is that if you were all alone in the world, I don't really think that you could actually have a heart.
That is what Kyan believed. Don't think about it too hard. If your heart is longing to be here, then that's where your heart is. He said that if your heart is right here, that alone is reason enough for you to be here as well. I remember.
But you see, Rukia, in the future, whenever you fight, there's one thing that you absolutely have to make sure of. And that's that you mustn't die alone. You see, our bodies are made of kompaku, and when we die, they turn to dust, and then into the reishi that the Soul Society is made of. But then, what do you suppose becomes of the heart? That's why you need to leave your heart with your friends. Because that way, your heart will continue to live on inside of them. That's the reason why you mustn't die alone. Do you truly understand that, Rukia? Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind. So you're still conscious. Impressive. Or pitiable, perhaps, since you'll have to suffer more. It doesn't matter how long you cling to life. You'll never be able to slay me.
I remembered.
What? Pretending to fight with a broken sword. Oh, that's rather annoying. Now, lower it.
San no mai. Shirafune!
What?
I remembered. I know where his heart is. You may have his spiritual body, but that's only a small part of the story. You see, you don't have the most important part, his heart. I know where Lieutenant Shiba's heart is. It's right here, inside of me. Now, goodbye, Espada!
揚げ足取りはてめえのお箱だろ。あいつの手の裏隠手はねえのかよ。
バカなこと言うな。あるさ。
よし、信用してやるぜ。下手打つんじゃねえぞ。
問題ないさ。君が打たなければね。わかりやすく、君たちの言葉で今の状況を説明してあげようか。アスターキ、ザイルアポログランツ。
くそー
Lord Zayalaparo!
Lumina and Verona, what's wrong?
Arinero is dead! Dead!
Oh, yes, that's right. Come to think of it, we did receive a report. I was so preoccupied that I didn't even notice. They say they're both dead, Soul Reaper.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, apparently one of your friends and an espada managed to kill each other during a battle. I guess that congratulations are in order. That's quite an achievement.
Just how do you know?
That they're both dead, you mean? Oh, they're dead, all right. There's little doubt about that. We're even aware of the name of the girl involved. Let me see, what was it? Oh, that's right. It was Rukia. What a completely predictable reaction. Despite that, you really are quite interesting. Barely. But as I've already explained to you, Shikai is truly powerful. But even so, it's nowhere near enough to harm an espada.
Shut up already! And get out of my way!
It's unfortunate for you gentlemen that the walls of Las Noches aren't made of seki. I could hear the echoes of your spiritual pressure through 3 walls. What happened, Renji? Just look at you. Seems like somebody beat you up pretty bad.
What the? Uryu?
Uryu! Uryu! Hey, Uryu! How's it look? Did you scare them good? Are they shaking?
Listen, just stay back, okay? If you don't watch it, you're going to ruin the moment. Sorry to get right to the point, but I need to confirm one thing. Are you an espada?
Yes, that's right. I am the Octavo Espada, also known by the name Sayalaparo Grants.
Octavo the 8th. I see. What a relief, that's good news. It doesn't sound particularly scary.
No, it doesn't, but don't be fooled. I'm still a great deal stronger than you. By the way, who are you?
Uryu Ishida, a Quincy.
Oh, a Quincy! You're that unusual being that fought Sanderwich! First a Bankai user, and now a Quincy! Oh my, what luck! Yami would be absolutely howling with joy over this situation!
You're right. That's just what Yami would do. And I must admit, having someone like you in my sights makes me want to shout out a full-throated howl too.
I've already analyzed your abilities. I know all I need to know about you, Quincy.
No!
Well, don't just stand there. You can still fight, can't you?
Renji! Just as I suspected. When Renji attacked before, I could see that you moved away from him. Presumably so that you'd be able to maintain the distance between you. You like to look down on your enemies, don't you? You always make these moves to try and ensure that you keep yourself just beyond their reach.
No. I sealed up the spiritual pressure of all of your weapons.
So then, what do you say? Shall I deliver the news to you in your own language? Say a cabo. Sayalaparo Grants.
ウルキオラ。朽木ルキアは死んだ。信じねえ。見解だな。俺を殺していかなくていいのか。てめえは敵だが、てめえ自身はまだ誰も俺の仲間を傷つけてねえからだ。ウェコムンドに井上織姫を連行したのが、俺だと言ってもか。てめえ！
諦めろ。お前に勝ち目はない。
誰が
諦めるかよ。
何をしている、グリム嬢。その女は俺がアイゼン様から預けていただいたものだ。渡せ。
断るぜ。
なんだと？
どうしたよ。今日はえらく喋るじゃねえか。ウルキオラ。わかってるぜ、ウルキオラ。てめえは俺とやるのが怖えんだ。俺と潰し合うのがな！
When you made a move to block the Zero, that mask appeared again. The transformation was very fast, but it shattered right away, didn't it? You won't be able to generate it again, I think. It's clear that there is no path to victory for you. Give up.
I don't ever give up. You're in charge. You're the leader of the Espada, right? So that makes this easy. If I just beat you, then this war's as good as won.
I see. That's rather unfortunate, then.
For what?
That's right. I'm the Cuatro Espada, Ulquiorra Schiffer. As you might glean from my title, I hold the rank of 4th among the Espada. Ichigo Kurosaki, you must face the fact that you can't defeat me. And even if you somehow manage to eke out a victory against me, there are still 3 Espada ranked above me. No matter how many times you force yourself to get back up, ultimately, there can be no victory for you here. How sad. It appears that I vastly overestimated you. You're nowhere near as strong as I thought you'd be, although it's no surprise that you failed. This is the end. Now, leave this world immediately, if you're still able to move, that is. If you can't, stay there and die. It makes no difference to me. Your quest ends here, with this ignoble display of weakness, Soul Reaper.
So, how's it going? You having lots of fun or what? Huh?
It's you.
Man, those brats messed you up real bad. Are you feeling okay, princess? So, you snuck in here while Ulquiorra was out and about, huh?
Why?
For my left arm.
What? Why did you...
Why? You really think that I came here just to help you? Come on, don't be silly. I've repaid my debt to you in full. We're totally even now. And now you will do something for me.
直せ。
直したら、また黒崎くんに怪我させるんでしょ。絶対、いや。
井上、直してくれ。俺の傷を。それから、そいつの傷も。
やめろ。てめえに情けかけられる覚えはねえ。
俺だってねえよ。けど、対等の条件で戦いてんだろ。それとも、負けた時の言い訳に、その傷だけでも取っとくか。 上等だぜ。対等の殺し合いと行こうじゃねえか。
クリムジョー。
負けるかよ。俺がてめえなんかに負けるわけがねえんだ。
往生際が悪いんだよ。さっさと死ね。そいつは俺がもらう。
Excellent! That's what I've been waiting for! To crush you with all I've got! Isn't it the same for you? Well, isn't it, Ichigo Kurosaki?
No, I didn't come here in order to fight you.
Don't lie to me! Admit it! You want to kill me! I hurt your friends after all! You know you want to rip me apart! I know that I sure would. I'd want to get vengeance if I were you. Don't you know why I kept this scar? Now I'm going to slit your throat. I'll show you which one of us is stronger!
ってそろそろ第2幕と行こうか。しかし君たちのような低劣種がこの僕に全力を出させるとはね。まったく悪い冗談だ。すすれフォルニカラス。やれやれ。少しからかっただけで目の前以外が見えなくなる。まるで子供だな。
What the? It's...
Welcome back. Did you enjoy that little jaunt of yours? Now then, if you're all ready, shall we begin the second act? This is really not worth all the effort that it's going to take me to explain, but I suppose that I'll elucidate anyway. The inside of this palace is a rather special place. In some ways, it's like my very own body. I can do whatever it is that I want to do with it. For example, there are cameras implanted in every single wall of this structure. And the halls can rearrange themselves according to my will. I left you alone knowing that in all likelihood, you'd try to flee like flies from the mouth of a dragon. Then I had the corridor that you were running down shift to a different position so that rather than providing escape, it would instead lead right back to me. So please, enough with those ridiculous faces. There's no need to look at me like that. All your annoying grumbling basically just boils down to you saying, "We ran down those long hallways and up these lofty staircases, only to end up back in a room that's exactly like the one we just left." This is like some kind of a bad joke. But enough of that. Let's not dwell on it. Pathetic little worms like you bring out such feelings of annoyance in me. Frankly, it's contemptible that you want me to have to put in so much work and debase myself just to defeat you. I mean, honestly, isn't that an even worse joke than the minor inconvenience you've had to suffer through? Sin. La Lujuriosa.
What? What's he?
I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting all this time, but in any event, we're ready to proceed. The second act will begin momentarily. Oh, actually, I'm afraid I need to say sorry yet again. I have to make a correction. I should have said that the second act will now come to an end.
動けねえ奴に何しやがる 勝てねえのに向かってくるやつってのが嫌いなんだよ。終わりにしようぜ、死神。
いつご
その姿に戻ったか、ネリエル。
お前、本当にネルなのか？
はい。イチゴのおかげで、この姿に戻ることができました。ありがとう。少し、じっとしていてください。すぐ、終わるから。あれ、ネルどうして。
終わりだ、ネリエル！
Just give it up, Soul Reaper.
Ichigo! 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 Ichigo!
Nell?
Wait, that's Nell?
So I see you've regained your old form, Nelliel.
Nell? Is it really you, Nell?
Yes. Thank you, Ichigo. I was able to return to this form. Because you stepped up and protected me. And because you brought me here. So please, just rest for a while. I want to repay you.
Wait, Nell! Repay me? You're not gonna try to fight him, are you?
Don't worry. It'll be over very quickly. It's over, Noitora. But don't worry. I'm not going to kill you now.
Huh? Wait. What am I?
You are finished, Nelliel!
なんだ？死にかけてんじゃねえか、イチゴ。
ケンパチ？本当に、ケンパチなのか？
何者だ、てめえは。
11番隊隊長ザラキケンパチだ。さあ、楽しくやろうぜ、アランカル！
俺のイエローは歴代全エスパーダ最高高度だ。てめえら死神の剣で切れるわけがねえんだよ。
Just look at you. You're practically as good as dead, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! Is it really you?
Huh? Of course. Did that beating you took scramble your brains? Who are you? Come on! You're next, aren't you?
Kenpachi! What are you even doing here? I thought the Soul Society was staying out of this fight.
It was Kisuke Urahara. The old man issued a series of orders for him to follow early on, back when the battle was just about to begin. One of those instructions was to stabilize some hole called the Garganta, and he was also commanded to secure a safe route to Hueco Mundo for the captains. We were told that job would most likely take about 3 months to complete. Kisuke said he was confident that he'd be able to get it finished in only 1. But then that girl over there ended up getting snatched before he was able to finish it.
So, it seems that that hole was finally ready, and here's Kenny!
Blast. I told them that I could handle it all by myself.
「どうしました？かかってこないのですか？侵入者。断っておきますが、そこに倒れている死神を助けようというのなら、無駄なことです。やめておきなさい。
下せぬな。無駄とはどういう意味だ？
こういう意味です。私のソニードはエスパーダ最速でしてね。あなたの傲岸不遜なその態度、その身の内まですりつぶして差し上げましょう。なぜ私の愛を受けない？なんだその目は。許さぬというのか？切るというのか？私を裁くというのか？それがおごりだというのがまだわからんか？お前たち死神は我らを切る。それが当然であるかのように、貴様らは神にでもなったつもりか？一体誰の許しを得て我ら滅を切っているのだ？我らが人間を食らうからか？ならばその人間を守る権利は誰に与えられている？いいな！貴様らは誰にも何も与えられてなどいない！貴様らが我らを悪と断じ切り捨てるのは、自らに正義があるとただ思い上がっているからに過ぎない！貴様らは！
私がいつ死神として貴様を切るなどと言った。私が貴様を切るのは、ただ貴様が私の誇りに刃を向けたからだ。
万歳！万歳！万歳！愛禅様！愛禅様！万歳！
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruro. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me. Huh?
Stealth Hoho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Quell. Brujeria. There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amour. The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
Bakudo number 61. Riku Jokoro.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
Have mercy. What's that look? Are you telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me? What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do? You Soul Reapers call us evil and slay us because you think you and you alone hold the power of justice within your hands, but you're just...
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you aimed your blade at my pride.
Banzai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!